Does your mom teach you? How do you make friends? Do you even have a social life? These are the most common questions I receive when people find out I was homeschooled up until college. In fact, according to The Conversation, homeschooling has grown by 61.8% in the last decade and has recently become a trend during the COVID season. Today, I will educate you on the significance of homeschooling. I will go over some stereotypes you might have heard of, why homeschooling is beneficial, and I will explain what dual enrollment is. I will start off by telling you about the 2 homeschooling stereotypes in order to address some of the most common misconceptions. I'll start off by disproving the stereotype of how homeschoolers are being unsocialized. Homeschooling generally has a positive impact on social skills. Children's social skills are consistently higher than those of public school students. Comparing social behaviors, homeschoolers scored on the 48th percentile or 84th percentile compared to the 23rd percentile for the traditionally schooled students. I will also challenge you on the second stereotype of how education is not as strong. Homeschoolers actually have the freedom to choose their own education path, and this means that they can eliminate unnecessary courses and most busy work. Homeschooling actually provides the ability to focus on one's passions, while parents can push ahead or skip grades in order to excel. In fact, they have more time to study and reach their academic goals. This state data set shows that higher than average test scores for homeschooled children. Next, I will talk about the 3 advantages of homeschooling in order for you to better understand its significance. First, I'll explain the benefit of the freedom that we have. Choosing your own curriculum can be tailored according to the child's needs, capabilities, personality, and religion. You can decide what your child learns and when it's best for him or her to learn that. And they show more interest in studies when they're more customized to them, rather than the routine-based courses in schools. Next, I will educate you on the charter schools and co-ops. Normally, these schools have reduced size classes so the teachers can be more personal and know you by name. And they're more caring and to each of their students. By joining a charter, it allows you to still be a part of ASB, maybe like studying abroad or school sports. I'll now explain how homeschooling better prepares you for the real world. Homeschooling provides freedom and individualism, and kids are working independently, choosing their own education path. These kids are often well-rounded in their experiences with the more freedom and time that they have on their hands, and you practice and learn how to balance time management. Lastly, I will explain what dual enrollment is and how one can prosper through it. I will now explain exactly what dual enrollment is. Dual enrollment allows for the ability to enroll in college while still in high school. And with the flexibility you have with homeschooling, you can easily partake in this. Taking dual enrollment classes saves money on total college costs. Lastly, I'll explain how you can prosper through dual enrollment. It is great for students who thrive in a classroom setting and want the social aspect that they cannot get while just being at home. It's a great way to knock out your GEs or introductory courses and not waste time later on, and you graduate high school while completing your associate's degree. Today, I introduce you to the common misconceptions of homeschooling, the advantages of it, as well as how you can prosper through dual enrollment. No, my mom did not teach me my whole life. Yes, I have the sweetest of friends. I'm mostly at the beach or in coffee shops doing homework. And yes, my social life is even too much to handle sometimes. Looking back, homeschooling is one of the best things that has ever happened to me, in part because it allowed my parents to teach moral and religious views, along with developing my true character. And while you guys were still in school, I was dead asleep. Thank you.